accused of killing a pedestrian in a hit-and-run Lexington accident, claims that he was not the driver when the crash happened. That's according to the Herald-Leader, reporting tonight that Marcus Marshall is charged in connection to the death of 27-year-old Joshua Johnson. Johnson was found dead on the side of the road at Alumni and New Circle roads. Marshall was in court today, and while he says he was not the driver, detectives testified that a friend has cell phone video showing Marshall driving the car. His car also had damage and blood on it. The judge has sent the case to a grand jury.
New tonight.